Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt, and I think this is a fantastic West Coast start. I don't think I want to grab Denver to Pittsburgh, or do I? Because there's a lot of stuff that connects to Pittsburgh. And if I'm doing that, I might as well just grab Denver to St. Louis. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so the nice thing is we've got Las Vegas to Los Angeles. Probably just want to try to go up through Salt Lake if possible. If we don't get Las Vegas to Salt Lake, that's fine. But I think this is perfectly fine. And then I'd love to go Denver to Pittsburgh and then come right down the middle here. All right, so we go third. So little risky, but there isn't guarantee that people have pairs at the start. I love the feeling of taking all five. Just feels great. It also, I feel like, is like an intimidation factor for your opponents. Except I'm not intimidated by all. So are you intimidated by that when someone grabs 5 tickets? Honestly, I probably think that the person's dumb, so probably not intimidated at all. All right, great. Great. Let's use the 2 blue. And then we're going to look for orange, because I want to go up this way. I know that San Francisco could be a thing, but if we do that, then we're looking at like having to go up and around and down, and I would rather take path of least resistance here. Excuse me. Oh, I would love it if all this orange is still here. Oh my goodness. Well, I will happily grab Vegas to Salt Lake here, if I'm being allowed to do that. We're going to see what happens here. Okay, unless someone's like sitting on orange for whatever reason. I guess I'll take this black. I don't see any reason why we don't just save the wild and take the orange here. So then green, blue, and then we also want to get this northwest corner here done fairly shortly as well. Okay. However, ooh, he's taking green. You know what? I'm feeling risky tonight. And ultimately, if I miss out on this, it's really not, like, the worst. Okay, red is also taking green. I mean, that could mean 1,000 things, so. Man, do I really want to take the 2 black. And I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling it. Living on the edge. Interesting that nobody else has played at this point. No one's grabbed anything. Okay, I have waited long enough. We have not been punished, but let's not push our luck. Okay. All right. Suppose we could hook up Chicago as well if we really wanted to. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I think we can go off the top here. Does that change how I view up here? Because if you want to hook up Sault Ste. Marie, and you're doing this, that's just an interesting choice. I can just go off the top here. Yeah, I don't mind getting things off the top. Huh. Okay. All right. So, so we're gonna grab Seattle to Portland, and we're gonna get this whole area up here because this green could be coming this way, yellow could be coming this way. Okay. Red isn't coming this way, so that's good. Yes, okay. Let's go red here. Excellent. Interesting. Okay. All right, so the good news is we'll get Vancouver to Seattle. So I'm going to grab this with a yellow, and then I'm going to spend the wild here to grab with the white. I think that is a perfectly fine play. Okay. Looks like red's going to zigzag a little bit. Okay, well. I think now we can just kind of hold. We can just go up to Calgary this way. So let's just go off the top. I really would like some better draws off the top, but so be it. I mean, I suppose yellow could want to get up into Calgary, but it doesn't look like that's the direction they're going. Okay. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to try to hook up Chicago. Totally fine. So yeah, if we do this now, we can get into Pittsburgh by going Chicago to Pittsburgh with those three orange. And then I can use things elsewhere. Yeah, I would really love blue. Yeah, so I'm going to go with blue. And do I need this green for any reason? Not really. I suppose I could just grab into New York as a thing, but I think we just grab one off the top. Actually, a pink is nice because I would like to go St. Louis to Kansas City. Okay. A very interesting route by red. Very interesting route by red. Okay. Yes to this. And then, I think just off the top is fine. Oh, a wild is always welcome. Okay. So, all right, next turn we're going to grab the Chicago to Pittsburgh. I don't think that... Okay, that is totally fine. I do not mind that green is heading down that way. So that tells me green definitely has the San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie. Kind of already pegged that, but, you know, it now kind of confirms it. Okay. Well, I definitely want a blue, and then the red is fine as well. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think all things considered, this is going pretty well. The only thing we've missed out is something that doesn't really matter, though we are going to want to, you know, get that. So, pink. Let's get this through the middle here. Okay, that makes sense. Seattle to New York, probably. That is a long time to hang on to that. Alrighty, let's start getting some stuff here. You know, let's not dilly-dally around. Alright, so I like this. I also don't mind this. I might just grab Pittsburgh to New York just because I can. I wouldn't mind this blue here. Of course, here's now all the green. And again, I still need 4 of something to get up into Calgary. Okay, well, looks like we are going to get this, and then we'll go off the top. All right, we grab Portland to Salt Lake, and then Salt Lake to Denver, and then we'll see what happens with New York to Pittsburgh. We probably should just grab Calgary just to be safe. And we might do that with our green rather than go up into New York. All right, so So this is one of the things that I like about drawing 5 destination tickets is that you have a little bit more time because you're not as behind the 8 ball in terms of tickets. Like if you take 3 tickets, you're probably going to need to draw a fair amount. Whereas now, I mean, now granted, if red takes all 4, yeah, that's a problem. But for the most part, people take 1, maybe 2. Also, not as worried about red, just in terms of their start and what they have. I would be more worried about your yellow and green. However, even green, I'm not like, what? Because we got it's Sault Ste. Marie to San Francisco, Duluth to Vancouver. That's 2 of them. And then maybe even a Vancouver to Portland is in there. Okay, it does keep 2. So I'm pretty happy to do this, partly because it cuts something off there. And then we'll just go off the top, start to rebuild, because this will now take out everything. But I think complete these routes, especially this Calgary one first, and and then feel good about drawing. Pretty well plugged into the board. We got LA. We can get into San Francisco very easily. So yeah, let's do that. A very interesting route by Green. All right, you know what? I'm not feeling the pressure to take this, especially because I have a yellow in hand, so we're going to do this. Portland to Phoenix? Heck yeah. Vancouver to Portland? Ooh, yes. And then we don't really need to go either of these. I mean, I suppose New Orleans is interesting because we do have Pittsburgh already hooked up, but I think I'd rather try to just go into Phoenix here and I'd rather just do that. And that also gives us 2 tickets, which gives us a good lead on terms of tickets. And we don't have any, like, you know, oh my gosh, huge tickets, but we also don't have bad tickets either. So how much can I, like, do I feel like I can delay Los Angeles to Phoenix? I think the answer is yes. If Green wanted to get into Los Angeles, they wouldn't go via Phoenix. I'm going to roll the dice on that. Yeah. Yeah. Happy to roll the dice on that. Hey, are you still there? Yes! Yes, we are. I'm assuming not talking to me. All right, well, this is perfect. I'm happy to grab Los Angeles to Phoenix and then Salt Lake to Denver here. I mean, I would love to save this yellow for in case I need to get up into San Francisco, but getting Los Angeles to Phoenix is going to be the greater issue. I suppose, you know, I could always dive into Phoenix via Denver, but I would prefer not to do that. Actually, this route might be the more pressing one. If I don't get this, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to do this. That completes that one. And then we'll grab Los Angeles to Phoenix. With that being a single route, I'm just not gonna play around. This game's going too well for us to kind of. We were risky early on, you know, did some risky things. It has really set us up. It's been really great. Let's not continue to push our luck. All right, that's an interesting one from Yellow. Okay, so this tells me that Phoenix to Boston was just drawn. All right, let's draw some tickets here. Let's see here. Well, Calgary to Phoenix seems good. So does Seattle, Los Angeles. And I really don't feel like I need to take Winnipeg to Houston. I think we just take the 2 tickets that we already have done. What are things that we could possibly draw? So, like, you know, I just want to start drawing a bunch of destination tickets because I already have 9 tickets. So I want to try to prepare for, like, let's try to grab a couple green to get New York. Let's try to grab 3 yellow to get into Seattle or San Francisco. Let's try to grab a pair to get into Washington. Like, let's just, you know, set some things up here instead of just, like, drawing and drawing and drawing, especially with no cards in hand. You know, we're going to want to do some drawing because that's points as well. Okay, so yes to yellow. I love a green here. Would have loved that yellow. Hey, look at that. Actually like a green here. I'm less worried about over here. I would be more worried that someone would grab into New York here. Also seems to be a lot of yellow that people are okay with. So, yeah, let's just do this. Little bit too, this is kind of, you know, doing a little bit of some mind games here of like, hey, look what I might have. Go off the top here. I probably want to grab, I don't know. I don't know what we do. But I'm not, because I have 9 tickets, I'm not feeling the pressure to draw a bunch of tickets because there's no need to. So I'm going to grab this wild here. And then I'm going to draw tickets. Now, I may grab into Washington here and then draw tickets and then go from there. Just in case someone wants to dive into Washington. Destination tickets from Red? Red getting Phoenix to Boston gives them a little bit more hope. Okay, we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm not feeling the need, and I'm not like so far behind these people that I'm super worried. So like, I would much rather do this. Well, Seattle, Oklahoma City is a yes. Portland to Nashville is a no. Helena to Los Angeles is a no, and Washington is a no. So we just take Seattle to Oklahoma City, and go from there. Great, excellent. So yeah, we'll complete all 10 tickets, and that's a 14-point ticket. That's a decent ticket. Highly unlikely that both of them grab. I would say, especially with no cards. There it is. Yeah, 10 tickets is very, very good. I'm very happy with this game. I feel like I probably... Okay. Maybe I underestimated Red's tickets a little bit. 2 12s? Okay, now I'm not as worried. Yeah, the Phoenix to Boston definitely saved Red's game. Because 121 is not, you know, amazing. All right, so Green missed one. There's San Francisco to St. Marie, Toronto to Charleston, and Vancouver to Duluth. Okay, nice. All right, here's all my stuff. So yeah, I didn't have anything that was like wow, but I just have a lot of things in the mid, you know, double-digit tickets. I didn't have to work for a lot of them. I already had stuff done for the most part, and yeah. Montreal, Chicago, okay. All right, Calgary to Nashville. Yeah, oh yeah, even with that. We'll get the 15-point bonus. I think Green probably has longest train. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was just, I mean, really good ticket draws. That is the best ticket draws I've had in a long, long time, where it was just getting everything that I already had completed. Hoping for like a Los Angeles to Chicago or New York there late, but it didn't matter. It did not matter. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.